Are you feeling worn out, like your energy is never quite enough to get you through the day? Maybe you're going to bed tired and you sleep a full night, but you're still waking up just as exhausted? Whether you have labeled it or not, if you're dragging yourself along the day, refusing activities with friends, with family, just because you don't have enough energy, you may be dealing with chronic fatigue, and it is running the show called your life. In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 simple and natural, very practical ways to address chronic fatigues. Ways that you can integrate easily into your routine to start regaining your energy and vitality. This is the first video in a series of 7 videos where I'm going to guide you through practical steps to address common signs of stress naturally and holistically. Today we're tackling chronic fatigue, a major challenge when it feels like stress has taken control over your energy. Let's dive in with a few effective ways to get your energy back on track. Before we jump in, be sure to download your quick stress and overwhelm assessment for women over 40. It's an excellent way to identify your unique stress triggers and kickstart your journey towards a more balanced and energized life. There are many reasons why you might be experiencing chronic fatigue. It can be prolonged stress, poor sleep quality, nutrition deficiencies, dehydration, sedentary lifestyle, hormonal imbalance, mental health struggles, overworking or lack of downtime, or maybe it's something else. There are also many ways to address chronic fatigue. While you're exploring what is the underlying core issue in your particular situation, these 3 of my favorite ways that I'm about to share with you are the simplest ones that can make the most impact in the fastest and most natural way that I know for you and for myself, no matter what the cause of the issue is. I encourage you to find out what the core issue is. You don't want just to manage symptoms, right? You want to enjoy the freedom and you want to feel good. The first one is using peppermint and lemon essential oils. A quick and easy way to lift your energy is by inhaling peppermint and lemon essential oils together. Simply add a drop of each into your palm, rub your palms, and breathe it deeply. Peppermint is very refreshing and energizing, while lemon lifts your mood, and together they're perfect for a quick natural boost. It's important to know that not all essential oils are created equal. Low quality or synthetic oils, they're not going to provide the same benefits, and they can even contain harmful additives. When we inhale pure and high quality essential oils, within 22 seconds, they penetrate into our brain, into the limbic system, and they can help us shift our mood or our mental state in a very safe way. Although they work like magic simply because they work so fast, it's not magic, it's science. Peppermint essential oil contains menthol, which has been shown to stimulate the nervous system, enhancing alertness and mental clarity. Lemon essential oil is rich in limonene. It's a compound that interacts with serotonin and dopamine pathways in the brain, helping elevate mood and reduce stress. Together, these compounds are creating a very refreshing and uplifting experience that can improve focus and energy levels naturally and instantly. It is crucial that we'll get our oils from a reputable company that is testing their oils for purity, for efficacy, as there are no regulations on essential oils. You can also learn how to make a personal roller bottle for your convenience, and you will be able to use it as many times throughout the day in different ways, and I'll be happy to show you how. If that excites you, I'll be happy to give you access to our Essential Oils Made Easy class, and you will find a link in the description below. And by the way, if this is the first time we meet, I'm Sigal Zoldan, your wellness and joy mentor. I guide women over 40 to break free from stress and overwhelm and constant fatigue naturally and holistically so they can finally feel energized, joyful, and fully in control over their life every single day. So be sure to subscribe to my channel. Just hit the bell button so you can get notified when a new video is available for you and you don't miss out on more valuable content that will allow you to live in wellness and joy. The second way to tackle chronic stress is to set a gentle alarm reminder for breaks throughout the day. Okay, so throughout the day, it's so easy to get wrapped up in tasks that we really forget to stop for a second, get up, stretch, drink water, maybe go outside, just smell the outdoors, be a little bit by nature or the trees. I don't know where you live or what you do, but if there is a tree or some plants around you, it would be perfect to take a break every hour and a half and just break state. I like to call it break state. The break state allows you to break the state, do something else, okay? Just putting your mind and body for a few minutes in a different state will help you to uplift your energy. Because if we sit for many hours or if we do a task that requires a lot of our concentration, we are using mental energy or even using physical energy, and little by little our energy drops. Maybe we need to eat, maybe we need to drink. You'll know in a given moment what your body and personal internal needs are, okay? Emotional or mental needs are. The other day, I was in front of my screen from 9:30 a.m. I delivered a live in my Facebook group. Then I got onto 2 Zoom calls, and by 12:30, I felt like a zombie. Both my husband and I are working from home, so I called my husband and I asked him if he wants to make brunch together and then go for a walk. He said yes, and that was a blessing. And I saw how, one part of me had so much to do, and it was pulling me to stay in front of my screen and to do the tasks so I can move forward with check marking all my to-do list, right? But another part, this internal voice said, if you're not getting up right now, you're gonna crash. You need fuel to continue. Now, in the past, I wasn't such a great listener, but I've learned a hard way to respect this inner intuitive voice, to listen to my body, and to take action. So right when you're done watching this video, promise yourself that you will set gentle, hourly reminders to stand up. And why am I saying gentle? Because you can find a sound on your phone that kind of uplifts you and makes you want to get up and change the state, and it's pleasant for you, okay? Because there are some annoying sounds on the phone and you don't want to set that kind of alarm, okay? So you want to get up, stretch, take a few deep breaths, drink water. This can do wonders for your energy levels, helping to maintain focus and prevent that drained feeling. You can set up one reminder as a timer for an hour or an hour and a half or 75 minutes, you decide. And every time that it goes off, you restart the reminder again, and don't just snooze it when it goes off, okay? Remember, you are starting with baby steps that will allow you to create new habits. And these new habits will lead to feel better and better until that becomes your daily experience. The third way to tackle your chronic fatigue is with regular bedtime schedule. One of the best ways to manage energy naturally is through a consistent bedtime routine. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on the weekends, can help regulate your body's internal clock and making it easier to sleep well and wake up refreshed. But let's be honest here, a moment of truth. Doesn't this one sound like so difficult? It's challenging, of course, especially if you're used to a more flexible routine. Maybe you're finding yourself that you're catching up on sleep on the weekend, it does require commitment, and some days are going to be easier than others, right? Sometimes we have social events and life happens, or we just want to watch that one more episode, right? They can all make sticking to this habit difficult. For me personally, it's still work in progress. I used to be a night owl, and I'm shifting it. I have a goal to be in bed by 10:30, and I need some downtime in bed. I need to read or to journal, and yes, sometimes I will watch something as well, but I don't have a TV in the bedroom. And I know the path I'm walking on, so I can easily identify when I get off track, right? And I can decide that I'm getting back on it. The good news is that building this routine over time can create lasting, positive changes for your sleep and overall energy. And I even feel that I have more time in the day. And when I fall asleep at like 1 or 2 or even 3 a.m., the next day, horrible. I'm groggy and I'm heavy and my mood is low, even if I slept late and I got the same amount of hours. I invite you to find your new groove that will impact that chronic fatigue. Now, I know that I said that today I'm going to talk about my 3 favorite ways to tackle chronic fatigue that are the fastest and natural, and this third one is not so fast, right? But what is fast is the decision that you can make right now that you will get into bed at a certain hour. And that's where a new habit is starting to form. My husband and I we have a reminder on our phones for 9:30 p.m. to get ready to bed. So by 10:30, we can actually be in bed after we brushed our teeth and we cleaned the litter and whatever we needed to do facial routine and all that stuff, right? And by 11 p.m., approximately 11 p.m. can be asleep. Now amazing. He can fall asleep a second after he turns off the light. If I talk to him a minute later, he's gone. I'm asleep. Why are you talking to me? But for me, it's fluctuating. I can be asleep in 10 minutes and I can fall asleep in an hour and a half, okay? It all depends what took place in the day, how stressed I was, how relaxed I was, and what are my plans for tomorrow, because my brain will want to go there, right? So I have to work on it to calm myself down with breathing so I can fall asleep now and not think about tomorrow. If you feel that you are a bit lost in terms of your sleep and you need guidance and support to put in place good sleep routines and to fix your sleep, and you're in a place where you feel that you must fix it and you don't want to take any medication, maybe you are taking and you don't want to take anymore, then you might be excited to know that you can join my upcoming sleep challenge and start creating a healthier sleep routine for yourself. Really, you don't need to do it alone. We can work together and build a wonderful routine for yourselves through the challenge, and you can wake up refreshed every morning. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, this is the time. Hit the bell button so you can be notified whenever I have a new video, and you can enjoy it again for your wellness and joy. In the next video of my series, I'm going to share with you my top 3 favorite ways to handle frequent mood swings naturally and holistically. So check that out, because when you address all 7 signs that you're not dealing with stress effectively, you will start becoming very effective, and your stress levels are going to diminish, and you're going to find yourself not only happier and healthier, but also accomplishing your goals, your dreams, and your passions. I'll see you on my next video. Many blessings.